So you have a child?
I have a son. And he knows that I have a son.
Nah, it's gonna get too much that. Toxic talk, toxic talk, toxic talk. Brand new episode, brand new guest. But before we start, make some disclaimers. This will be the last back and forth from this channel pertaining to the whole RDX dispute. Honestly, my purpose interviewing you guys is for reconnect and build back the music we love and cherish. You feel me? That is that's what me want. Well, objective. That's my objective in this. You feel me? But today we have not ReniGAD, it's ReniGAD. Right? I've been on the show and I'm tell the theme side, but man, it's a toxic talk mixed with let's be honest. But we're not the two, we're just the one and at the last one. You feel me?
Yeah, man.
Welcome, my brother.
Blessings, man.
Thanks for
pleasure being here, bro.
Yeah, because I remember you sent me pick side, you know. You sent me pick side.
Because look, you see where you have to understand, you know. You said you have a program named Let's Be Honest, and there was a lot of dishonesty being spoken. So I had to step out of, the studio and get to work.
Okay.
Reclaim my honor as a man. Because I was there minding my own business, doing my work. And then out of the blue, I don't know where it came from. You see a boop. I said, how are you going? Isn't it? So.
And then we'll see you went on the fix to try to fix the matter.
Well, I had look, there's a point where it's been 3 years now? RDX stopped dealing at 2020 and we are 2023 now. It never crossed, like you as a host, it never crossed your mind to say, why now? Why him do an inflammatory interview such as that?
Well, to be honest, it could have crossed my mind because I ended me asked him. That wasn't the objective when him PR reached out to me. Because my manager reached out to me on behalf of his PR.
Yeah.
But it was never for that. It was for the song named Vote. So I can't tell you that it was a, yo, come we could bring down ReniGAD.
Yeah.
It was never that. Asked him a question.
I was there doing my work and then all of a sudden, I get a boop. And when I look, I don't know where that come from. Because it's not like there was something there where me that in a conversation there was not like that. It was always a situation where me have focused on my work. And me have too much things to do in general. You know what I mean? Me is an artist, me is a producer, me is a beat maker. No, the rich just said.
Okay.
Me is an artist, me is a producer, me is a beat maker, me is an artist manager, songwriter. Me have too much things doing. Me is a certified engineer now.
Okay.
Of recent. So me have too much things doing for focus on certain things. You know what I mean? Me have a lot of things reach a point in my solo career now where I'm feeling really satisfied with the seed them on my plant and will grow. So when me did this, so I do my own business now. Me never there focus, so me want to know where it come from out of the blue. Because me don't know where that come from. It was obviously it was for some know that me is you're gonna say something so inflammatory that I'm gonna have to reply as a man.
And that's why I know,
defend my honor.
And that's why I know in a recent times you're labeled as like the face of the gelding community. So would like to I'm part of the gelding community as well. I don't try to
okay. Now so as well, can me I know over there.
Huh?
Me I know over there.
So you have a child?
I have a son. And he knows that I have a son.
Nah, it's gonna get too much now. Yo, not big man in it.
Cool, man. Cool.
No,
let's fix
no, we are not. I said I fix word there. And this card, all of this, then fix and I'm broke up.
All right. So no. There's no breaking up, man. Yeah, we're going on general. Leo, we're going. I am not gonna be the person that is come out. My son is not in Jamaica. He was born here. Me now come out here, so I'm publicize all of my private life to the world. I don't do it on social media. I don't do it. I just not, and my style.
So you're like Drake,
right?
You're hiding the kid from the world.
So I hide, woman for hide, and me publicize, woman for publicize. You understand? That is a segment of my life that me not gonna put to the world because it's a delicate situation, which a man supposed to know. Because look.
So you know this?
Yes, sir. So I am here. I could come here and I could say, yo, me I gotta talk about some things, but and I might think that. Me know nothing about me and the man is apart. So he keeps on doing these things, go in that program, tell a lie, then I have to come and defend my honor and set it straight. Because remember, I'm come on this program and say me last. I went on the following program and said, look who's last. And I brought the numbers and I brought the proof. And there's no metric that he's leading me in. So how is it that I am last?
Yeah.
I don't get that. So I debunked that. He come out and say he's RDX by himself. I came out and said, him not write a line in an RDX song, which he doesn't. Right? That is the bount. Right? So when we did them, I wonder why all of this, where it come from. Because me never innovated for that. It was all in my true shade all along, bro. Me ignore everything, but there's a point where you poke the beer so much, at one point the beer go bite off your face, bro.
All right.
You know?
So remember what the point, toxic talk. You feel me? Hey, once of this way you say already, you know.
Yeah.
You see me?
I just wanted to revise to get everybody.
Yeah,
so
cool.
context is important.
But the new thing now is you not having a child. And you're saying you are a father.
Yes, I am.
By what the word? The B word? By see that? See that?
Yes,
No,
sir. Biological?
Yeah? Biological. No, Mr. Abrasive, so I can't really talk so good.
Okay, sorry.
Biological.
Yeah, of course.
Sure. So you're telling me Delomar around much, 40?
I don't really like a disclosing age.
All right, well, cool. A big man.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, tell me tomorrow 37. Yeah. A big man. Forward on a big platform. And looking at them have around 3 cameras around there, you know. And that me, there's a 1 camera, they have enough camera.
Yeah.
And just blatantly lie and say you don't have no picking when him know if you have a child.
Yes.
I can't call him?
Brother, I'm not in a mix up. You know.
All right. But I call him after this though.
You can't call him after this, say anything you want to. Because this is the plan.
So him what?
I am exactly. Bro, what triggered this man to come and do the first interview here?
What triggered him? Tell you?
Right. No. That is you doing your job as a host. What triggered him to want to do an interview and say what he said? Why him do it?
Because I don't know my ask.
So that?
Marks are the
why him do it? And his answer was? Why him come out and say my last? Why him come out and say all of the things them say? Why him say all of that?
When I was best friend, I remember say enough like emotions in it, you know.
Bro, I'm saying, why all of that? You want me to get the answer?
You can't give me the answer.
Okay, the answer is this. Whenever some people see something moving in a direction which it is not in their favor, they will put on their crab claws and they will try and dry them. And that is why I said this is the last side. Because my thing has never been this. Me no forward pan no plot. Me do sting. Me do extravaganza. Me go guy and I go perform big old show. All of that add up to a point where we reach Negril, and Negril was huge. And I think that is what trigger a mind. The crab claws them went on. Try draw me down. Me now can beat him in a bagger. Because that is not my world. My world is, as me just lay out to you a while ago, is about music. I'm music man. Yes, he's a musician, true and true. An artist, producer, beat maker, you know? True and true. That's what I do. Right? People know me in the industry, know say, yo, ReniGAD, yeah man, that thing, man. You want me to lay out back the piece by piece? As an artist, you know me already as RDX member ReniGAD. I also have solo songs that I've done so far. Named Brand, Believe, 99 Now. Survivor went on the UK charts at number 5. That is what I do. And I did that building from zero.
So you say, this media thing. This feel like a definitely, let's be honest though. You know, definitely feel toxic.
It's so get toxic.
You see me? So, well, we could just work with, let's be honest for now. All right, so all that, right? What do you think him have a drop? Because you say him want the media coverage, and he's been getting the media coverage, but I don't see no music from him.
Thank you very much.
So I'm saying I don't see no music that live. Normally I'm on that do this, go drop something.
Okay.
I'm not even expect a diss track or something. I don't see nothing. So I really feel like I just genuinely saw him feel. That's how I feel. I don't think it's something where, yes, there might be ulterior motives, but him genuinely feels so.
I agree. I think him genuinely feels so. And I think so, and I'm not questioning the genuinity of what he feels. I'm questioning why no. Why no? When we just hit 300,000 with my song, which, you know, people will attempt to dispute, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm saying by views.
Whatever. Spotify, I just do a song, name Sit Down, on Spotify, the 85,000 views in 1 week.
Yeah, I'm have 4 people up on that, so they're on 4 pages.
Well, anybody can say anything, don't it?
That's true.
Yeah, anybody can say. I probably can go to the balcony and say I'm a Superman, but anybody can say anything.
Mm-hmm.
So when a man wants to tear down a person, they will say whatever they think is gonna get them.
You really have a you, dog?
Yes, sir. I do. And there's even nuance to that too.
Can you show me a picture?
Bro, just not lower that, no brother. No,
it's not something I believe in.
It's something that's very delicate and I'm not gonna talk about it.
Okay, all right, we respect.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, there are delicate things where you have to just wait there for the time being.
Okay.
But it's something that can be verified. Let me put it that way. It can be verified.
I would imagine if it's your son.
But what am I gonna do now? What's the next move?
You'll post a picture.
For ReniGAD. Now post a picture now, and then now it's gonna be, and then I give him something else to go up on another interview. I give him some ammunition to go up on another interview to talk about, and that is what I want. Why I want to focus on my music.
But yo, if you're a man for say, yeah, go through trauma because you have a youth.
This same man, no, hold on. All right, so me I gotta ask you a question now. Right? Now I ask you a fair question.
Yeah.
Based on what you've seen, based on the interview that you saw.
Yeah.
Okay? And you can go on my profiles and see. If you ever hear me over there throw shade on anybody, if you ever hear me say people fight against me and I never win. If you look at things objectively, as a man and a person, we have 2 eyeballs. Mm-hmm. If you were to put a scale and to say who is more trauma and who react more traumatic, would you say it is me? Be honest. If I'm me, would you say it is me?
Off of the naked eye?
Yeah.
Like
on this interview, you would say it is me? Bro, but there's nothing traumatic about what I do.
More to say him neither. I mean, I want to toxic talk. It was pretty traumatic.
Bro, but as I said, this is look at anyone in my profiles. They're there. Go scroll back as far as you possibly can.
Yeah.
And see if, because people put them personality there.
So never yet talk. Like, you can call him now. I'm not going to call him. I say, like, if you want to call him now, I say, why you say that? Why you say that?
No. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to take that interview right now. I'm going to take some words out of it.
No, I'm saying done.
Try that. Bro, didn't come by your program and say me last. No, that didn't do. So we are going like he's a truthful person.
What me
last?
What last in what context? Last in what context though?
You know which context?
Man, there's no context. Musically last, like
musically last?
Like, alright, like for instance.
Okay, so pause. You want to go on your phone? Go on your phone. Let's go.
Oh, you call him?
No, go on your phone.
We're not going on phone. We're not going on phone for. I come.
So come and check the numbers.
Come, let's check the numbers.
Let's see who last and who is found.
But numbers don't really mean say you lost.
What that mean?
Alright, so can I give you an example?
Yeah.
Alright, so like let's say I'm a Christian artist, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then nothing now go on for the Christianity.
Yeah.
But I'm a Christian artist. Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna sell out my gospel.
Right.
That's what I do. But me I pray the money, me I pray the clout, me I pray the fame. So I start singing about chopping, then I start singing about y'all suck wood and me fuck them boy the y'all and market. So that would mean say you lost because you don't know where you belong, you're all over the place. You feel me? Like let's say tomorrow, God forbid, my podcast start flop. I start talking about business. I know you forget credit card and buy a house and flip. And probably that it mean. I'm not saying you lost, I'm just saying lost have context to it.
But was the context explained?
No, it wasn't really
explained.
You said,
where are they now? So here I am. No. And I showed the numbers and I put it up on my Instagram.
I really don't show it. I feel
if numbers are not the metric that you're going to measure someone's success at.
Yeah, how long now, friend?
Well, I know. If numbers is not the metrics where you're going to measure somebody's success or failures of, what is the metrics?
You can use bookings. Right? That's numbers.
Check.
Huh?
Check. Go ahead.
Yeah. You can use your demand.
Check.
How places you're traveling to.
Remember, I'm an artist, I'm a producer, I'm a beat maker, I'm a songwriter, and I'm an engineer. Cool? As an artist, check. As a producer, check. I produce songs for a whole heap of artists now. I work with some label, Urban Gorillas, Eastern Entertainment, the man who keep Extravaganza, biggest show up on January 1st. They have studio set up there, everything. Me, I run have the studio. East Kings, all of them, I work with them. So we did this. Demand, I build rhythm for people, including artists now. Me actually working with the artists now, where at now, but me really not disclose the name because I don't know me I work with. Because I keep it on the deal. Right? So when it comes to doing that, and then the man say me not working, when me have an album, and he doesn't. So we not go about all of that. It's proven in the numbers. That's a metric where you're going to do. Bookings is there because I just explained to you that I went to the places that I did, and there are other places that I won't mention.
Listen,
Cool?
listen. The whole point of this is not for debate who is bigger and who is smaller.
No, but
because we know for a fact that you guys are better together.
Yeah.
And that is just a fact.
We're better together.
Cool?
We're
cool.
better together.
Past tense, present tense, future tense. Any tense you want for all intense.
All right. Yo, we're better because RDX is not like that anymore.
Cool.
So.
But me a simple try for say, bro, you're a big man, right?
Yeah.
And some things, it's unforgivable. But like
okay, so let's talk about the three things them number. Let's go to the taxi talk.
No, man. We are still lesbians.
Well, let's go to the three part.
You don't serious stuff already, right?
Yeah.
Bro, from both of una talk, me not hear not one of una say una have a genuine sit down.
No, we didn't.
So the first thing, so una really don't even know if una beef then, bro. Me I be honest with you, dog. If a man can look me in my face and say me a pussy that, I don't even know if me see an alien again. You're there on the phone, you're angry. Jigga can't tell you.
Yeah.
If a man and me I'm saying angry, man, I'm good, man. Give me a hours, man. And
me
and I'm good again. Is that me?
Yeah.
And I'm probably just ego dog to a one no really say what you know. That's why I beef for. Because enough time your friend them kick off and then you don't even know. Because right now it reached to so many things. He must say one thing, say him tell the woman.
Name the three most valuable things to you. I ask many people that I'm
family number one. Yo, eat that tonight. But they say enough.
Come to your money.
Money? Money around fifth somewhere. I can name some other things about that.
But more valuable than money? Yeah,
health.
Of course, life.
Health, for sure.
For sure.
You feel me? That's true. Yeah?
Yeah, but...
So money probably the tree right now. So family, health. I'm dead for my family. Health. Yeah. Life in I too.
Okay.
Life always got that.
Okay. So if a man threaten the things that you have as valuable, would you consider that that is somebody you can just move and just deal it back?
No, but again, to what degree or what prompt that person? Because at the end of the day, some things are reactions. Even though we might see it as an action, like a them first move, but we don't even know so them are react to something to what we do.
Right.
But we probably do it subconsciously when they even realize this time and
the question is, what did he react to in relation to me? I don't do nothing to this man.
Again, I don't know. But
I know the cover them on the side.
But a conversation still never have because even when him depend the fix, right? Him say, when you do the stunt, and on the party and you the point A and him the point B. Him say him shout and say, dog, I don't like how this feel, bro. It have a look of energy to it and yes, yo, you're a coward. And you're this and that. That's what him saying. And I'm not here to say what you're saying is the truth or what he's saying the truth is sides.
Okay.
Right? So I'm not saying what he's saying is law. I know you're telling me you're a pitney, which is crazy to me. Cool?
Okay.
So I'm simple as say if two of never yet Una make so much money together. You make guys suck your two and all them something there. And you can't even have a sit down for say, bro, oh, we have beef over. If after that sit down there, you say, fuck it. What, you don't even do that, bro? No, bro.
Why it never happen? Why it never happen?
No, that gotta tell me, no.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now about because we're in a group together, I'm come out of the group. And black everybody and just run out of the group. So you say there are many little details, my bro. Look. There are many things that I can forward on the show, and I can say, and I'm not gonna do it.
All right.
I'm not that kind of man.
I respect that.
Me not forward your son and say and talk out everything with me and him do a road. I would never do that. I still not break the ball code, even though him do and never try him bag accusation because him want me to say something so he can take it and go run with it. You know what I mean? That is the bait, is the setup. Because when I did the response and the fix, that was supposed to be it. Because in like me, I tell him like, me bring the receipts and I say, bro, see it? A, B,
yeah,
C,
him say about one voice note. What was that voice note?
All right.
And do you have that voice note?
I'm not going to answer that question now.
Okay.
I'm not going to release the voice note.
All right.
Because once I release the voice note, that's going to do what?
Prove that you're not a liar.
Give him, no. That I give him ammunition to go again and go do something. Me wants to music. Him wants to bagga.
Alright, so what?
He might beat me on bagga. It's like a grain of salt in a cup of sugar, my brother.
Since that music, and you can't be friends and make music together, drop a this song. So what's it bother for you?
Me not have to drop a this song. Me can't drop a real song.
Because him say, him learn the things that you can do, but you can't do what him do. So I'm assuming that he's saying that he can DJ, but you can sing. So I'm going to see what a better artist now, because me don't know.
Him say him can DJ?
That's what I interpreted.
Okay.
Him can do the things them.
Well, let's see then. I'm not going to come and say what him can do or what him can do.
But I really want to know.
You understand what I say, bro? Me not going to come and say what him can do or what him can do. This is not an interview or a conversation to tear down his character like what he do for me in the first interview when he was here. I'm not going to do that. That's not my thing.
Would I say that though? I would say
really?
It
really?
Tear down. No.
All right.
It's
like a man as... I can cuss bad?
Yeah, for sure.
It's like a man that say, respectfully, go suck your mother.
Didn't get that. I did not get that.
I'm certain that you didn't. Because you never asked about it. But listen, based on where the chip clippings them that made me get, because I never watch a full interview. I never watch full interview.
So there we go, you can't do that.
No, I'm going to watch context. So, based on when me see, and in forward there, he might try to set things for inflammatory stuff. So him know say, alright, let me touch a can and see if
no man, that man praised you, bro.
Praise me?
Yes, bro. Man say you're the leader, the man say they trust you to lead. And the man say you do the work.
Yeah.
The man
him not say me do no work, him say me not do no work.
No, him a talk about no. You being ReniGAD by yourself.
So how me not do no work on my album, dog?
Listen.
Hold on. How you take to do an album? What you take to do an album? A man who don't have an album and say me not do no work and him don't have an album. Me have more songs than him. Me have more songs that make impact than him. How is it that me not do the work? This man is a liar, my G.
Again.
Why you using the liar's words and it can be proven? You want let's go. You must remember album name solo.
Yo, you're not. You see, what you do now? You see, yeah, pick and choose what you want to prove, you know.
No, I'm not pick and choose. Anything I put on the table, I can't prove.
No, man, I see you prove something while ago, you never want to prove.
What? My private life?
Just no. What is what I talk about private at this point?
No.
Because we never know about this beef like
bro,
that.
There are things, listen me. I'm not sure you have vibes.
Sure,
we used to play football with some dog. See? And we play shirts and skins. So you have a dog always upon shirts.
Yeah.
Always. And every man has said, dog, why the dog? So one day the man said, dog, you half the pan skins a week. You can't the pan shirt. The man said, nah, the pan skins. And I said, why the man not the pan skins? Though? Something go on, you know. But me never figure it out. Dog, link one of me, so Reni. You know, so me have a third nipple.
Third what? Nipple?
Yeah, I have 3 nipples. And him not want a body seat. And that's why I'm not go pan skins. Now, looking on, you will see things. There are things which are delicate that you don't want to touch. I am not going to come out here and show out my personal life on the internet.
Bro.
No, I'm not going to
do it.
Sorry.
Kind of acknowledge that. Yeah. Third nipple?
Yeah,
I did not see that one forward.
No. Yeah, him have a third nipple. And him just called me one away as a G and said, bro, I have a third nipple. You know? That's why me can't skins. But no man, not see them think a badness in my deal because they run with some man and hurt. But it's just that. So there are things where there are things where you're putting in the public as an artist. Yeah, I'm sure I look at about artists.
Wait, before I go to say, let's ask a question here. Where was the nipple exactly?
Dog.
That was like that same time chest, like it's like double up on one.
No.
Like,
no.
Where was this nipple?
Nah, I'm terrible, man. But anyway, I'm sure you think about artist thing, general. I'm sure you.
Yeah.
Artist is about perception. So
True.
You give the people them, you put out a perception where you want the people them to know. So there are private things that can add to what you want the people them to know. Right? So people look at you and perceive what they want to. So if them look at you, them can see some bad, them can look at you and see some good. Depends on where you are, right? Then now you as an artist now have to learn that. Learn what you put out the info. It's like you put out a song.
Yeah.
And you see the feedback and you say, okay, all right, so I saw to shoot the video. You know? You get your feed from your audience, right? So there are elements of your personal persona you're going to put out for a purpose. And there are elements you're going to hide. And there are certain things which are delicate to certain people where they're not going to put out. Never, ever, ever put out. Ever. Why you think that some girl, when you see them take them picture, they never got to take a body picture yet. Lone face.
But that's
You have some girl when them know them have some ass, every picture sideways.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because them create, them build up, them do the dots them on the canvas to make a farm, to make you see a painting of what they want to make you perceive them to be. Right. So as an artist, you have to know that. There are things where you keep private and there are things where you make public.
Mm-hmm.
There are many things about myself that nobody will ever know, including the one we asked about. Me, I gotta just keep that private, and when the time comes around, it can be revealed, but it can be verified. So it's not even a question. We're not even goddess.
So you have a verified to me off here?
Maybe.
Right.
But so we can do that. But that's another my thing right now, bro.
What the girl where you say mash up?
You see,
I said that that's not true.
Let me take a seat. Listen to me. Context is important.
Yeah.
When I said what I said it in the context in which people, in two things. People were asking why RDX broke up. People were asking why RDX don't get back together and sing some song. My answer to both was, why RDX broke up? Hey, it was a publicity stunt, and we broke up, and it just turned out to be bad. Which was the same lady who actually tell us not to do it. Because she work with it. So she said, do not do it. Because she says, you're bringing the spirit of separation within your space. That is her exact words. And she told us not to do it. But, we're there and we say, we're going to do it. So whether we decide to do it. Now, when I said that, that was to clear up his claim that I made a step and he had to respond. I step away from RDX and he had to respond because I have a big ego. Yeah. But the reality, not like that. So I had to clear that up. So that clear up that question of why RDX broke up in the first place. Move on to the next question. Why we don't get back together and do some bad song and the girl, they must say them want a song. Yeah. May I say, sure. All right. 3 things. Family, reputation, money. Family is the one with the lady, which is true. Reputation is when I tell everybody saying, I'm the bad guy and all I have to do is apologize and RDX get back together and we're good to go. And I'm taking himself no responsibility, no accountability for anything that he did. All I have to do is apologize. It's all I need. He didn't do nothing. ReniGAD is a bad guy. Because, he's a madhead. So, I'm supposed to be the bad guy and play the bad guy role. But we do it all the time. No problem.
Yeah, I don't want to say, zoom. Yeah, you're probably the
so
bad guy.
Right. Me the aggressive one. So, yeah, ReniGAD is the aggressive one. So, his thing is, to always try to paint me in that light. I'm not necessarily have to do that, bro. Not to level. Because I'm armed with the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So, look. So, that's part 2. The next thing was the money. A show came to me. Me split it half and half after the pandemic. Show come to him after the pandemic and take all life himself.
Him clear that up though. Had a Nicaragua show? Yeah,
there's no clearing up. The person that managed RDX, that management at gmail.com, that guy, he's the guy who controls RDX accounts in terms of money and he's a lawyer and stuff like that. So him control everything RDX related. We do our business on variety of platforms, right? So we do business and that is it and thing. This man saw what happened. The people reach out for RDX. He send the people them over to film page and then do the negotiation over there to take the show for himself. Right? Now, chances are I'm going to take that and then I'm going to run it and go do an interview and say, no, go so, because that is what he wants. ReniGAD is here to just clear up what is there.
You're 100% sure that's what happened?
100%, 150%. Because, look, 90% of the people that are around RDX, were around RDX. Let me go. Black Sheep, Kojo Hartford, Nisray, JR, everybody. The whole of the youth number used to be around me. 90% of them youth there, over my side. Me, RDX, the person who used to manage RDX, is managing RDX same way. It not change. The only thing is that
that time.
To this day.
Okay.
The only thing is all future engagements through that channel will be fulfilled by yours truly. Right? And has been fulfilled by yours truly through that channel. Now, I never come out and say him can't sing RDX. I never do that. I never come out and claim that I am RDX by myself, like he did. I didn't do that. That is not necessary.
He didn't even claim it now. He said he feels like.
I feel like me a Superman.
Yeah.
You want me to go stand up by balcony?
That doesn't mean that you are Superman.
But I feel like it.
And that's
In 2023,
and that's okay to
people
say
say
that.
anything where you feel, that is.
No, can't say that. I look on the weather. You know, you have the temperature and you have the feel like. Two different things,
I
you
just
know.
watch TV one day and me hear people say, oh, somebody say feel like they're part of this, so, and them want to be coming. So I can't attest to where
but that doesn't make it true.
no, I'm not saying
true.
true. I'm saying culturally. No, within today's culture, that is something that is happening. People just work off of feelings.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So if a man says that he feels that he's this. Sorry. If a man says they feel like he's this. If a man says he feel like he's this, then he might claim say whatever. So it's just smart word usage of words because you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I never come out and claim those things. That's the major point. I just forward out because man, clear up my name and debunk some of the lies them where you told and to put myself in a level where I can say, yeah, done this now, 1 week out, done. Look, we have a video I got drop next week with the #1 artist in Chile, El Sharky, in Chile, in South America, right? Music video drop, I think the 28th, I think, yeah. You see me? As me just said earlier on in the convo, I have a song that is now doing pretty well. I'm going to shoot a video for you next week. Yeah, sit down. You know, that's doing pretty well. Like 85,000 streams an hour on Spotify. So me I focus on 9i is firing same way. Girl them like it. Them a ball for girl song, you know. And 9i exists plus enough more other nice girl song out there too, you know. Them a ball for girl song, but when the girl songs are there, so the selectors them just need to play them.
So question, right? You feel like that's because you and him are not a group anymore or a duo anymore?
What? Because
why them not play them songs here?
No, not really. Cause the twerk song that I did, we did last year, and it just started get played. So I don't think that. Of course, you know that the RDX name is a brand. It's a big brand. So once you put RDX by your song, then
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm gonna say it already. I feel like RDX would have a lane for yourself where
we did.
Nobody could go into that lane. It was never a case where they make the call.
No, man, I have sinusitis, man.
Okay. It's like, Dexter Daps never had a conversation of like the best artist because it's just Dexter. He not compete with nobody. Like Dexter, the only artist I know where him now for drop a song every week or every month. But when he drop something, it's gonna be well received. That was you guys. You feel me? And all it sound to me, because two of them won't apologize to each other because obviously you feel violated and him feel violated. And I look up, dog, whenever me in a bite.
That is nice enough. It sounds good on paper. But in execution.
Yeah, and did not make no attempts.
No, we didn't. We didn't. I be honest, we didn't.
You get me? I say, so all it sound like is, yo, bro, you do this, and I'm gonna say, own up and take accountability for what them actually do. Not the one bagger, yo, man never do this or man never do that. And just piece this shit up. You feel me? And not even upon the case of
it's too far now, though.
When I don't even think so. Nobody get touched.
Would you want it to go that far? So somebody
exactly. That's what I say.
No, not go that physical.
So you don't reach far then.
They're not gonna go that. No, we don't want to go that far.
That's what I say. It can piece up same way because let's take out RDX out that. Una dogs. Let's take that. The music.
We were friends.
Una friend, bro. You feel me? Because
so the thing that I just described earlier on, do friends do those? Friends do those.
Oh my God, our family do it too, man. Yes, man. Mother, father, anybody can violate. And just like him feel violated as well. So again, I'm not here to tell you. Now, watch the interview. I'm not here to tell you what is lies and what is true. All I may say is, we have something great and we have a friend. That's my friend. Me don't like the friend of beef.
Yeah.
Me hate it.
Okay.
You feel me?
I'm going to respect your perspective.
And whoever know the two of them on a level, make the man them have a sit down, bro. If I even that, when I understand if I say that, you know, say, me and the dog sit down, bro, and a be a fuck you want to tell me. And him can't say a be a fuck you want. I'm saying, well, at least you don't even sit down and feed on the energy out.
Yeah, we never do that, to be honest.
You feel me? Bro, enough time I see people are beefing on a mutual friend drop out and a funeral, them see each other and organize that we are beef for them. They even know what start the beef. Because now, it probably reach a different part now where you go there pre for just the interview him do a day up yourself. And him go there pre for the interview where you do a fix. And it's like, everything just add on until, what we are beef for? We don't even remember the root type. You get me? So, That's all me I said, dog. So, fuck the whole RDX movement. Una friend naturally, bro.
Yeah.
You see me?
Mhm.
See there, what they are up on Migos, big group, right? Them once the Quavo and Offset never there deal.
Yeah.
And they take off, dropping out for them free. And them not think them are go be back a group, but them have actual blood. You see me?
Mhm.
So me I say is bro, but I love for seeing and just drop that, brother.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, people want Uno as RDX.
Of course. They do.
And that's the truth, bro.
That's the truth.
So that's all me I said, dog. So
that's the truth. People do want to see RDX again on shows.
Yeah.
And I with the two people them, but what I'm trying to say to you is that the energy is still there. The songs them can be performed, the shows them can be performed on. Same way. It's only new material might not be coming as RDX, which funny enough.
I only don't need new material, let's be real.
No, we have classics. So look, so that is where the solo idea came about. We have classics, we have a catalog of songs, girl songs, right? We wanted to open channels over there. Open channels, and then once the channels are open, when we go on a show together, we have them a song I can sing, them the song they can sing, them a song I can sing as classics. You understand me, sir? So we have more rounded set because as an artist, you have to keep on evolving.
That's true. I agree.
And you might not see it because it's a very small things, but there are small changes. Because when you're making changes, you don't make big jump. You make a small change as an artist. Now look, I'll show you advice, and you never see it. I'm going to point it out to you. When RDX just forward out, we had colored ear, but they were long. That was dance, everybody dancers, boom. When we went to daggering and bend over, we had colored ear, but our ear was short. Then we evolve again. When we forward out again with another motion again, we jump. We had the cornered hairstyle. And then we forward out with shake your bam bam and set good on them Sunday. We had the more hairstyle. So probably the only thing that was consistent through all of that is the colored ear.
Yeah, so that means probably the issue is like on another colors. Like, that's what it is. Like, we need to go out mix them and build it on one color.
The color them they run out there.
But yo, all right. Well, I don't even know where I start. I don't even talk about brother, cause
no, I understand where you go through.
Up to now. I'm
saying
who feels it knows it. But up to now, nobody don't tell me something that detrimental.
Really?
Really say.
A man forward on the program and say what him say about me on the program today. That's not detrimental.
What him say? Because if him say no other than you now you think, and you're saying you have a youth, I'll be like this thing is like.
Why would he say it though?
No, but I would say you're trolling me at this point. Like you're trolling me. You never reach because you know like you know me youth, bro. What you mean not youth? Like what even meant that? May I be honest? I said that. I brother I just really want to call him or something, bro. Like
because is look, bro. There's a saying. Because I'm a man read a lot of books, right? And that is why me not gonna make nobody set a trap for me and me just run in a trap because them know say me can't run. So them set a trap and say, oh, you might run going in a trap, man. Me not gonna set no trap for me, I'm running night. So me read a lot. There's a saying that says never argue. I think it says never argue with like I said, not argue with certain people because they will draw you down to them level and beat you with experience. You feel me? So that is something when I sit and meditate and I say, why now? Obviously, the crab claws were on, draw me down and beat me with experience, right? Because as it can be proven with as I said, with Mr. Shirley on my show, I do my work. Music, I focus on. Music, I do. I have music, I drop basically every single week. Or I have some 26-hour days right now. I work. Because I do too much. I have too much. If I write a song, I manage an artist. If I manage an artist, I build a rhythm. If I build a rhythm, I depend on a show. If I depend on a show, I have the dub plate. I voice a song, something. You understand what I say? I have song I come out with Birch. I have song I come out with Frankie Music. I have song I come out with God People. I have song I come out with Urban Gorillas. I have song I come out with Eastern Entertainment. I have song I come out with East Kings. I have song I come out with... Bro, I have a whole heap of music right now, bungle up, away for job.
Yeah.
Okay? I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs where I created local buzz, created local own place. Because Jamaica is not the only place where dancehall is consumed.
That's true.
So you will find, say, you do a song, let's say me do a song for Japan. Probably Jamaicans never heard it ever in their life. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You will do a song for that specific market with a specific style. For instance, me I do some song now with some people named BSL. And basically it's like 90s, 2000s dancer, but them are white people are do it. Basically, Europeans are do it. Them are the, not white people, sorry. Europeans are do it, and them basically take the dancer sound and I utilize it. And I make mad streams, my G. So if we singers and just look in our little bubble and say, oh, the only place that exists is right here, so. And nowhere else exists. Remember, so the place just opened up like a year ago. So the people them just start see back artists and consume back music on a certain level now. So they must say, okay, cool. So yeah, do song now, do some song, do a specific song for that specific market. Now go play nowhere else. Just do it for right over there. So. And then do another one for right over this, and then do another one that can go everywhere same way. Because you have markets that you alone can go in and dominate. You understand? Or you alone can go over there and make some mad numbers. So you find like artists like a Skillibeng then. Skillibeng you come out and Skillibeng mix it with hip hop and mix it with drill. And gone.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's the kind of mindset where you have to have now as artists. So not just think within a small space, like you're at alone at Jamaica, you're trending alone at Jamaica, but if you fly back Cayman, which 45 minutes away, nobody know you are, your song them not that popular, you know? You have to kind of spread your wings and do some different things. So me, I do different things. As I say, I do production, I do everything. So with that being said, and the reason why I never publicize that, I just make people know, say, I do certain work is because I understand, I hack it. And them people who say you're craving or you're greedy if you're doing everything and publicize it. So you want to try hide certain things. You know? If you're an artist, just stick over this and be an artist. Nobody knows say you do anything else. But a lot of people know, but I keep it on the DL for not make the body know say that I write a song for that person, I do that for that person. So there's too much to do than to be in a bag and tit for tat and no, that there's too much things to be done. You get 1 week of that, that is it. Now focus on what I do. You don't want to hear some bad song? If you don't want to hear me do that bad artist, I'm a rocks, you know. The proof is there, as I say, like verifiable evidence. The proof is there. So when the proof is presented, then you can see it. But I'm not gonna come here and make some ad hominem claims where we can't verify. It don't make no sense. Because at some point somebody will come and say, see, that lie matter. You know what I mean? So me keep me in a that. Yeah, but my style. Because as I said, bro, I couldn't follow this and I couldn't say enough negative things. I couldn't say, oh, him do this and him do that and member say him do this and member say him up that. And I couldn't do all of them. I'm not gonna do that. Bigger than that, brother.
So, because your interview there make it seem like say the group break up because him go against the bro code.
Yeah.
You see me? And in there I say, yo, you know when this when I go back in that. Right? So him would I say, yo, you are one liar too.
Okay.
Because he must say, yo, the relationship been the rocky. And him set you up on the girl.
Look at that now, my G. Why? Why he must say the relationship being what? Why the world needs to know that?
No, because you say him why the relationship end.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
But you said already insinuated.
I didn't insinuate that either.
Did you?
I take full responsibility for my relationship ending.
Okay.
Full 100% responsibility. I made it.
Alright, but a listener, when you say, yo, my now ex-girlfriend, it's like...
So she's now my ex-girlfriend, but she is my
ex-girlfriend. Following after you saying him, go tell her or whatever.
Yeah, but so if I'm going to say all that in one sentence, no. I'm going to say, yo, dog, I know say him mash up my life. I'm going to say that, but I never say that.
Well, it can't come out that way.
Well, it can't come off as anything. Interpretation is a bitch more time, bro.
So I tell you, say no, it never come after me saying that I bring you down because him say you bad and every time. Him say him no nobody had disrespect you. Him say enough thing, bro. Yeah, and say if him diss me, make him diss me. Like him really say that though. Like I didn't watch the interview for you. I really never see it, bro. I don't see that.
Literally said, let me diss him.
Yeah. So why am I for this me?
No, he might try to say it personal and nobody for group up and whatever.
So why you take the personal and bring it for the platform? When me not trouble you? Pause. You not answer my question.
What you say a while ago? What you say?
Why him take the personal and bring it on the platform them? Why? Why was that necessary to do? I keep asking that question and I can't get an answer.
Alright, well, what did he say personal about you?
Bro.
If anybody attack on the personal, you know. outside of music and music business was you.
Yeah.
Wait, on what conversation?
When you say the man bring back your name to girl, that's personal.
That was
That's
in, that,
domestic.
that was in reference to the answer why RDX will not get back together.
So why did you have to bring that? You could have said, yo, it going a reason so I don't want. Personal reason.
At the first time you hear that, don't it?
Yes.
Why?
Again, you gotta tell me.
Why at the first time you
You
hear
gotta
it?
tell, you know, say obviously.
I was backed in a corner that I had to defend my honor, bro. There's a difference, my G. It's not me being on the offensive. If me and you there, so, and you thump me in my face, and me thump you back in your face, you go run and play victim and say, oh God, him thump me in my face? Bro,
No, but
I was put in a space where I had to defend my honor.
Understand
I have no choice. Me never, you ever hear me come up on none of them platforms and come say nothing like this, my G?
Brother, I understand that, you know.
No, but you not answer my question.
I'm going to
you
answer
ever
it.
hear me come on none of them platforms?
No.
I say anything about this, man.
No.
Anything. And
But
I've
what?
been on Daytime Live, morning something them.
But you still answer my question, do you know?
Which is what?
What did he say that was personal on this show?
On this show?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to know.
You don't know what he said, what was personal?
Everything sound RDX related.
Oh, everything's on RDX related too.
It didn't sound whatever your real name is related. Cause him telling you back, telling back your woman whatever, allegedly, that's personal.
Allegedly. Okay.
Again, I'm not here to say what is lie
Okay.
from what is true. Cause you know, you always look at things like some of them on the PRT.
Yeah, man, I pray, man. Come on, why is it they don't ask him certain questions, bro? That's what I was asking.
What do you mean?
I mean, I pray. Cause you show them, let's be honest, and then it's like there was things that were saying, push, push him on them, you just make him talk. Like, man, I say me now work, and man, I say me, those things are personal attacks, bro. That not nothing to do with RDX.
No, man, that's a lot to do with RDX,
What?
man.
If me look at you until I say you're lazy, is that a personal attack?
What?
If I look at you until I say you're lazy, that's not a personal attack?
On my podcast?
No. Me say lazy, full stop.
But he was talking about RDX, so it has to be about the podcast.
It wasn't the RDX, he was talking about ReniGAD, bro.
No, he did not. I did not get that.
He was saying ReniGAD is not working.
He was saying that you're not representing RDX. He's saying he's using his 50% and putting more on his 50, and you're not using your 50. I'm a fair person, you know.
To do what?
To build up the name RDX, you can still represent the brand. I'm a fair man, you know. You can't watch about the podcast. It's there. It won't be deleted because, you know, sometimes this shit do disappear, but it won't be.
At least honest.
Right?
In other case, yeah.
But man, I tell you, it was not everything was RDX related.
What I'm saying.
I mean that with your performance. You must say you can't perform a song there. He never try to bring you down as an individual. If you want to say him try to come on for your career and your work ethic, cool. But you as a person, no. I didn't get that. If you get that, cool.
Get that. Okay, all right, cool.
And I get
as I said, interpretation can be a bit. So you didn't see that, but I saw that. Okay. I see a man saying that a man is not working, and a man is like a man is saying lazy. It seems as if a man say you can't perform your own song them, which is a lie. It seems like a man say, when you go on the show, them you take away fun from outside, all of them stuff. That's stuff are lies, bro. That doesn't make any sense. You can prove it. You can go on my platform and look.
My brother.
It's there.
I never say I'm tell the truth
there.
You know.
No, me know.
I'm never say him lie either.
Me know.
But me say.
You just try to be a mediator, but I'm trying to say to you that a lot of things that were said, I said it can be verified. So if I say that I'm a good performer,
you don't need to
and you think I lie me, I tell, hold on, no?
Yeah.
If me say me is a good performer, if I come on this program and I claim that I'm a good performer, and he says that I am not a good performer, all you have to do is go and look and see if it's there for true. Or if you don't want to go look, because it's just a click away, ask somebody. Is ReniGAD a good performer? Is ReniGAD a hard worker? And they will tell you. Is him that's a personal attack, bro. I consider that personal. It don't have to be again. It don't have to be relationship related to be personal.
Right. No, I'm not saying relation. All right, for instance, if somebody attack Jay Frey, it's not personal.
It's what?
It's public.
So
it's not personal. I'm an entity.
You're an entity. Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate the perspective.
If you attack JD, it's a whole different ball.
I appreciate the perspective.
You get me, I say?
Yeah, I appreciate the perspective.
So even enough time, some people, I'm sure somebody probably have you as hype because you're an artist.
Yeah.
But probably you're in that artist capacity where you just have to be hype. You have to just, you're eager for the outer, so you just have for the outer. But you're there woman stay and you be too tequila here and your foot cock up. So you're the coolest man ever that we are talking about. But
yeah.
Two-person meeting two different persons.
Right, I got you. And I agree with you.
So that's what me I say. So again, remember that when I'm a friend, I expect you to see. see, him say, yeah, I want ants and you hear say, yeah, I want snake. I saw them something there go. It a sound different.
Mm-hmm.
You listening to it, because you him a talk about and una friend, bro.
Sorry.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, but I'm saying, me there said that, I never get that vibe there, brother.
Okay, well, it's just what it is.
Because the man, he turned on himself so many times and prop up you. Like, he must say, yo, I am a leader.
Bro, listen, man. Credit has to be given where credit is due.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I not take no man credit. I tell up on the program, 50% of RDX is me and 50% of him.
Mm-hmm.
He can do what he will with that 50%.
But you know,
not 100.
If you have a future, if I talk about no. Honestly.
Okay, future. Let's go talk about future.
We don't need to sit down, bro. Because this, I'm going to say, it don't seem that deep to me. But it's a to me situation.
It reach a level now, my general. It reach a level where, as I say, Dr. Landry throw it and I might think that. As I say, I couldn't say nothing. I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't say nothing, my brother. I couldn't break the book code right or something. I couldn't just be say, yo, here we go. Since him said it, I gotta say this too. Listen me. I said something terrible too. Make people have him up and say, wait, I want. But me not gonna do that. And I'm my style.
Yeah, I say Bunty and Beanie good, bro. I say Bunty and Beanie good.
Bunty and Beanie weren't friends. When friends turn enemies, that's when the wickedest thing.
That's true.
You feel me? I said to you? When the wickedest thing, because they know things about you. They know your lifestyle. They know your habits. When friends turn enemies, that's when the wickedest thing. That's why I can come and tell you and say some things, and then people are gonna believe him. And because when I believe him, I say, I'm friend, I say it. But friends can tell lie on friend too. It happens all the time. I don't forward out here and tell you no lie. I prove what I say. I forward and prove what I say. Of course I prove what I say.
I didn't get any proof. I'm not talking about that way thing I'm talking about. But why you don't really prove on
it. Which proof?
There was nothing to prove. What was there to prove?
Last. There was the last to prove. Before that, I was not last. I was found.
Again, somebody say, you have to them think they're too serious.
No, it's not serious. You have to understand we are talking about two people who are public figures, two grown men who are public figures. And I was there minding my own business, sipping some tequila hero,
there we go.
Fiesta, and chill out, so cock up my clocks and all our vibes.
And yeah, I mean, you boom. Things.
I mean, that's how we did boom. When we looking up, me and my own business. I'm going to get a boop in my head side. Me not in this no confrontation, no
so you feel it gone too far?
Yeah, of course it gone too far. Gone too far, man. Way too far. Way too far.
I don't think I can be the judge.
And I'm not going to continue.
And I respect that.
I'm not going to continue.
And
as I said, it's about who is, look at that person's, because it's your reputation. Don't you have a reputation for being a good host?
Yes.
Okay. And if a man needs to know for the first time in their life, and the man gonna say, who is that guy? And the man gonna say, that's Jay Frey. He's a terrible host.
Somebody told me Me tell the story?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know Justice?
Yeah.
Justice him one day and say, yo, I hate your show. The man say, I hate your show. You don't let people talk. You're horrible. I'm gonna look upon him. I'm gonna say, oh, all right. I swear to God, that's what I'm
your public figure say, understand criticism is part of the game.
Exactly. I said, okay. Come could I say, well, you only have 2 at him, and you know what I mean? Like, could I say back something? Which you know that's true or not.
Jaja.
But you know what I say?
Yeah,
I could have say back something. But that's how you feel, bro.
Yeah,
I don't take it serious. Me know say the day, and me are the #1 show.
Yeah.
You see me? Me know that for a fact. The world know that. But now, debate and a tick, whatever.
Okay.
But again, me different. And again, probably now, if it was Gia who tell me that now, but I feel a way now. So I understand where you come from, you know.
So that me I talk about.
So that's why you can't pre me if you say
no, me not pre man.
You know that deep because me I see it as a normal spectator.
No, me not pre. Me just try. What me I try to do, bro? I am trying to be very delicate to the situation because I'm not gonna come and show dirty laundry out here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give you as much information as I want to give you without exposing.
So let me answer this though. The elephant man and ding dong thing, is that true? Very much say yo. Him say you did plan for like to throw shade at Ellie and Ding. So that was your idea.
Bro, I'm not even going at that too. I said the other day, I avoided the question in one way and I'm going to do it again. That is water under the bridge.
Okay.
That no need for come.
So you're Ellie good?
Yeah, man.
Ellie my dogs, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, you look good, man. Ellie, them Tony already, man, up my shoulder, up my bush, man.
Ellie will call me, you know.
Yeah, man. Ellie, them Tony already, man. You look good, man. Ellie, alright.
Don't bring him up.
That's why I under the bridge, bro.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah. Me not have to bring up back them something. That's the one I try to tell you. Me not have to.
So you feel like he must say them something then for trying to start
right. That's not necessary. That's water under the bridge. If things have been repaired, it's been repaired and we move on with life. And then that's not nothing to talk about, to be honest. You know what I mean?
Boy, I'm not gonna lie, yo.
Yeah, man, must say rate RDX, you know?
No, what you mean?
I mean RDX one of the toughest thing that you...
Remember that?
What do you say, what?
Daggering boss. And them something there.
No, Jaja.
I grew up on, you know, make sure, you know, health and skill time.
RDX one of the toughest thing, my general. I tell you. Yeah, man.
Remember, the people that know from a long time keep on the biggest part of them was a juvenile. Yeah. Name drip.
Mad.
Behave. I must say people for days. Everybody who you see was somebody today, they are my party. You don't believe me?
Mad.
Anybody who not my
them time there was a Maga youth, right?
Maga youth?
Yeah, you know about Maga one time.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So you have some what now? Pause.
No, I just ask you about them time there was a Maga youth, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, so I don't know you from them time there one time and you was a Maga youth, man. You still some skit. No, you that?
Yeah, but I thought even before that.
Oh, okay.
Cause yeah, but I started from a long time, you know, for real. Okay. Real legend, you know. Not joke thing, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's a good thing that, man.
Yeah, man, I tell you.
Yeah.
So I tell you, say, well, everybody at the party. Shensia from them time, before she even watched that Shensia. They at the party, isn't me? And RDX, I take the party,
yeah, so man.
Brother.
RDX a tough artist, man.
Come on, man.
Fire, man.
Joke thing on the farm.
You see me? But you see, as me say, my
and the one that Twitter talk about this, you know.
Yeah, man.
And I say your RDX, then I'm going to tell them, say, not pa my watch. And I'm show them. I tell lie. I say, not pa my watch. Me, I go fix this. And when on fix it, you see, the real fix. Because some boy are remixing, you know, them are not fixing, you know.
Yo, let me out of the podcast while you know that.
The real fix.
We cut that.
Wait then. Father, don't tell lie, you know.
We can't tell you how I go, man. The people must say, RDX just done the foolish and get back together since.
Yeah.
What is bigger than that, man? I just that, man. It's not a situation where, as I said, I had accepted that we're going with separate ways. I don't go on an interview and I try to avoid that question as much as possible or gloss over it as much as possible. You know what I mean? Similar to AS, I try to avoid certain things and not say certain things for paint a bad picture of, you know, that I just me.
Yeah.
I try to gloss over certain things. I say what I need to step on the previous interview as it relates to what he said to debunk that.
So, unreleased tracks.
There were tracks released since RDX go separate ways, since the members went our separate ways. And they never pick up. One of the songs then was a song.
Not the right energy.
Yeah, because music is energy, my general.
I remember I say, oh,
so people, so you see you touch it thing now, Jeffrey.
You touch
look,
you know.
Yeah.
But what may I say to you, though?
All right. You hit a very interesting point just now.
You know, so I speak it into being as well, the young lady.
Yeah. It's true.
I really think.
Yeah, man, that's true, man. That's true, man.
Don't do that, bro.
So, of course, you know, but. As I say, me look at it as this, right? If it never happened, I wouldn't know enough things as a youth. You know, there are things that I discovered during this journey about myself and about people. You see it? And when I look upon it, certain things happen for a purpose. Don't fight fate. You see me? Yeah, certain things.
That's not faith, man. I you do that, man. I bring faith into this. I bring no faith in this. Whether Faith Evans or Faith Jackson, I bring no faith in this, man.
That's life, my general. That's life.
You wanna put them
to the ear, yeah, man. But the girl where you with now, is she you with from forever since?
Oh.
The girl where you with now?
No.
Is she your girl from long time?
No.
Do you leave? And you have some friends now where you with now?
Yeah, some of them
are your friends from long time,
right? Some of them
me
fuck it up.
Yeah, so of course.
Well,
so all I know.
Yeah.
So the point I'm trying to make is that you have some people who are forward in your life. Them not meant for dead forever, you know.
Yeah, and some of them
just play a role and then you move on to a next chapter of your life.
You can't miss life, so because no time people will say, yo, if like I want to break up, she wasn't the one. Bro, I'm gonna find the one at least 5 times already. I'm never gonna lie. I'm gonna find the one at least 5 times. I'm fuck up. And sometimes them fuck up too and I was the one for them.
Bro, may I tell you, me fuck up too enough time in the situations, bro. May I tell you. You know what I mean? And the very important one is me fuck up. So me take that on myself. I have no problem with that, bro. I can go on any platform and say me fuck up.
Here what though? I beg you know. for us even have a sit down, bro. Or fix it
I mean,
out, bro.
a sit down can be arranged, but a sit down can be
You can't
arranged.
fix it out.
Fist?
Just fix it out, bro.
Me I go win.
Hug after.
Me I go win.
So
No.
then fix it out then.
Me I go win, but me just I say, no, me still do taekwondo. Me I go win. So,
Me don't feel like a bit Delomar. May I be honest? Me? That man
me no say I go say
that
that.
man talk some talk.
You I go say
Me
that.
don't feel like I be them and there.
You I go say that.
As I me I go say.
Right? Me also do taekwondo. So me I go win. But yeah, but as I said, we never had that. So that could have happened.
It deserves
Yeah, at least I
Yeah, I mean, it could have happened. It could have happened. I think it reached a level now where it's
Yeah,
gone
not
too
this
far.
week.
maybe not next week.
I think it gone too far. It gone too far. Me never did.
Yeah, I know the Godfather for them kids them.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
No, I love his kids.
I mean, I said to the beef them weird, like, yo, we don't want to afford it. They're like, uncle. You can't afford it. What?
But but as I said, you know, me know what it's gonna be, and the ammunition is to take something from out of this,
Right now.
formulate a little thing, and
Right now.
that's it. Me not depend on that.
Listen, if you know both on the management,
Mhm.
or both PRs, if them want the most out of this,
Mm-hmm.
we have the media now.
Oh, yeah.
Something
Okay.
can happen today or something at some fest.
Mm-hmm.
So if you see me reach out there, we must really dedicate to this shit, yeah, because it's late now, right? Some fest I go go on, but I don't know what gonna happen down there. The media might switch from uno now, so uno have the people that might look.
Mm-hmm.
Just for RDX tune right now, man. It
As
naturally,
I was, bro,
it naturally have
as I
people gonna listen to it.
as I was telling you, RDX song dropped during this ordeal, and as you said, music is energy.
Mhm.
So there were songs that were dropped.
Just
There were
piece it
songs
up,
that
man.
were dropped in which the producer was told he cannot drop the song because he cannot use his voice. He cannot use a specific voice. That was part of the situation as well. So there's things which are not being said, bro. And as me said, what I came out to do the other day was to defend my honor.
Mhm.
And if I came
I
across,
hear that.
if I came across and I defended my honor respectfully, without trying to throw shade and be petty or whatever, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to forward out, defend my honor, get back to work. That's my objective. So the next
What you
time
wanna
when you call the dog, you will say, ReniGAD, me say I have a song where it 2 million streams on Spotify now. Come give me an interview.
Mhm.
Not because some negativity and bad vibes
Again,
and bad energy.
that wasn't he did.
No, and a
not-
human. And a human.
Oh, what I'm saying, but when I put that out there again, he did not. The
That road-
PR was not that. It was not that. That was not what was
Yeah.
I was linked for. Nothing, bro. I'm gonna say my respect on him, brother.
Yeah.
See me? We grew
Thanks
up
for
at
the
listen
respect, my
RDX, brother. Like
Yeah.
for real, like not joke thing. We really grew up at listen RDX,
Yeah,
bro. Like not joke thing, brother.
Yeah.
See me?
Yeah, man.
So it was a no-brainer. It was
Yeah,
never a case of man, I forgot. Yo, Delomar na hot or RDX na hot.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I mean, say, in that bracket there, who hot or who not.
No, because
don't need
you have
new
the
songs,
bungle.
you know.
I know.
I don't even think that people care for no drop new songs, you know. It's just that we not see them. Bro, you say a strictly 2K blood clot, my beard.
No, I was at the last.
Did you perform though?
Uh,
I talk about RDX reunion and strictly 2K. I need 15% for that. I'm just getting my blood clot idea. Make me set that up. I'm gonna reach out to this blood clot there. 15% more on IB, 50% more. 15. RDX reunion and strictly 2K.
Dog, don't play.
I wanna talk about dog and make some money, bro. I not beef over what.
Me like how you talk.
I know say you miss
Me
old
like
girl,
how you
but
talk.
there she gone. You know what I
I
mean?
must miss my woman. I mean, a woman when me there, I have some must miss her
sprinkle
at
some,
one
you know
point.
what I say, you know?
I have to show her respect as a woman.
R.I.P. to the real
At the
OG,
place
you know what I'm
and, you know, so I have to respect her. I mean, I go, you
Yeah,
know, we
man.
never break off in a
But guess what?
animosity.
But the
you know?
music, hey, what am I reading? You see me?
Yeah, definitely. So,
Real.
what I'm saying to you is this. As a solo artist, show about my head, take a year and a half or so. Within a year, I drop an album.
Mm-hmm.
I got a song for the name Believe in Me and Craig from Vicemail.
Mm-hmm.
Check the numbers, it's there. Go over 30 odd, 40 odd charts across the world as a single. I drop it as a single first. And then I drop it on the album by me do. And then Craig drop it on a theme album with him. And it's just...
Alright.
And that song never play at Jamaica yet. You know what I mean? You get what I try to say? So, because me is a person who just make music and make sure some works can tell. You can look at it and say, yo, you can look at a reason and say, Ray, say a reason there. You can look at a new talent where me a mentor now, a youth named Bujidan from up about bush there. And you can say, because we are look out for the next generation.
Easter come from them? Come from Easter?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Him?
You come from East?
No, I'm not far from East.
You far from?
Waters.
Okay.
Towel, that's side. But out of East with them now. And I was generally them from day one. They were always behind the scenes with when it relates to RDX. So I'm not new, you know? It's just them say, okay, yo, dog, want get involved in your program and we just work now. So, you know what I mean? Me have artists I mentor, me have artists I manage, I have a bad female artist named Seckles, my manager. Bad artist, I was singing Galiban's female version of Taliban's for Byron Masai. Tough. And we have more songs out there now. We have a song in Top actually. And we have a song in Shade. So we have enough things where I'm sharing my knowledge with the next generation of dancehall talent. So it not just stop. You know what I mean? There's many things that I accomplished before RDX. Because I was a beat maker at that time before I was an artist, yeah? And build some bag of rhythm. You know, Chrome rhythm.
No, you go. It's just something.
In our heart. You lost a man, she want in our heart.
That's you?
Yeah, that's me. And the same rhythm other than dance and keeping it jiggy. I mean that, right? And then you have Summer Bunks with Elephant Man. Do this Summer Bunks. Do this Summer Bunks. You know that song that you know?
What's the one of them?
That alone did the pan.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, pass song did the pan Chrome, man. Enough song, man.
No, I know Chrome for sure.
Yeah. And then now you have the Shatterguard Jail. You know that, right?
Shatterguard Jail.
Yeah, that was Alizé and Cartel. So that is the same rhythm, but just tweak the rhythm. So I make hits from them time as a musician coming up the line. Them time there was no RDX. It's just me. I build rhythm, ReniGAD. Everybody knows ReniGAD. I build rhythm. So come straight up the line as me say we do hula hoop with Maca Diamond. We do Swingy Way with Beanie Man. We do Inna the Ghetto with Idonia. Actually, I might tell you something strange too. The first song, I mean, build rhythm feet as well.
That's a brown girl in there?
Yeah. No. Before that, there was a song before that she did with Cecile. I don't remember the song, but me do that rhythm there. So me that build rhythm from them time there before RDX. So me I give some history. Yeah. So me I build them rhythm there before RDX. So I had a life before RDX. Then RDX forward in artisting, go over there. So then I build dance, feel. Build everybody dance. Woo. We build dancers, boom. Build daga. Me build everything. Me build Shake Your Bam Bam. Well, yeah, me build Shake Your Bam Bam. And Set Good. Me and Black Sheep build LOL. So me build rhythm not just now, but build rhythm before RDX and build rhythm during RDX. You get me? Me produce tracks, me I do it before, and me do it during RDX, and now God People, me do it after RDX, plus me work with other labels as well. Plus, as me tell me, I have a new artist now where I work with him. You know, so I work with him. I work behind the scenes, and I build him rhythm them and arrange him songs them and, mix him songs and so. And, during that process, during like the pandemic, I send back myself go to school and go learn how to be an engineer. So, the time we did it, I said, yo, I need to learn how to mix my own song them because while I show them like them, I can't mix my song them. You know what I mean? So, go back to school, get a course, do a course, learn how to be an engineer. So, all of that is like, that's ReniGAD right there. ReniGAD thing is always a try to evolve. Not just stay one place. RDX, as I showed you before, just a small thing. We evolved over time. Because we started with dancing songs. And then we evolved into girl songs with daggering and, you know what I mean? And so we did a girl song with Tush, right? The first girl song we do, from the dancing song to the girl song, it flopped. Nobody never knew the song then. But then daggering pick up. So it set the pace for daggering, even though it flopped. You hear me say? So, but make people know, say, wait, because them just have as dancing artists, and then we transitioned over to doing girl songs, and then we're adding party songs in it and in the mix. So the next stage was adding some other stuff in it, and that's where the breakdown came out.
Well, ReniGAD, don't know my stance on the whole of this one, brother.
Yeah, I know. Respect your stance, G. Don't say that,
brother. It's no joke thing now. Because I say, bro, in a lane where I can't even compare to nobody else, brother. Bro. Because while other people have girl songs, we don't have girl dancing songs. Like we not promote an actual dance. You know what I mean? I say like really legendary shit, bro. So,
yeah, man. Respect,
you
man.
know the fans them, man. Not me alone. Or the fans them do the right thing, bro. Respect forward out. Many people them can't find
Cool,
it.
no? ReniGAD Music on Instagram, ReniGAD on YouTube, ReniGAD. I am ReniGAD on Twitter. I'm also on Threads right now, just new. Somebody over there post something and post my thoughts some over there. So of course ReniGAD Music is on TikTok as well. You know, over there somebody about a fucker and just fuck around and enjoy myself, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all good, man. But yeah, man, give thanks for the platform. Give thanks for the and let me just say this. Thank you for all the fans that have been supporting my solo career so far. I mean, I lie, it's been overwhelming in a lot of instances. You know what I mean? Because when you go out as an artist, where I first start, you're basically a lot of stuff them is starting from zero. While you as an artist may not be starting from zero, because people know you. You still start from zero for nothing. So your YouTube I start from zero, your Spotify I start from zero. So thinking that I started from zero and now my Spotify monthly followers are at like 45,000. It's a great achievement for me as an artist, you know, coming from zero. You know what I mean? My Spotify started from zero. When I look at my Spotify one time, I say 15 monthly followers. I say, Jaja!
Oh, come.
You know what I mean? Come forward in from RDX of hundreds of thousands. I said, Jaja, no, dog. And this is a solo thing, look. But after a while, then you look at it and say, whoa, and then you reach and you do some work and you reach 45,000 monthly followers. That means you have 45,000 every month I listen to your music. So I have to keep, you know, putting out music constantly because I have a fan base of people who definitely want. So, you know what I mean? I'm really thankful for the people that have supported me from then and the people who are just knowing about, you know, my solo journey and just forward on and say, yo, dog, wait. Because enough people that find out about 9, you know, and you know what I mean, since the last maybe let's say what 2 months, it start playing and everybody and it pick up over here and pick up over this and it get, you know what I mean. So it's a great and a refreshing experience because you know that you're out there do it and you're getting support from some real people who, you know, I have a fan who link me and I'm a DM and say, dog, if I go solo, I follow you, brother. You know what I mean? The dog send me an email and I send him all of my music as it comes out. And he's on a big station now. And he's like, he must say, yo, dog, from day one, you always give me some drops and give me some support. So I really appreciate the fact that I'm on a big station now. So you know, say, yeah, my artist. So those things, when you know that somebody started as a DJ and you dog show them respect from nothing. As that time that when we just got solo as well. So basically, me, they are zero on a lot of things, but as not zero on some other platform. You know what I mean? So it was interesting. So I have to big up the people that want to support ReniGAD from day one and, you know, who are just discovering what I have. And there's more to come. There's a lot.
And we will be here to cover.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Understand? We'll put a reunion too. But hey, what do I know? Let's be honest, we're gone.